everything about it. Ooh.
Fire splash!
Old Uncle Donkey.
Donkey.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Play. It is, what are we playing here? This is,
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. Thank you, Steve. That's how good my brain's going, everybody. I haven't drunk my coffee yet. That's a problem. But, Steve, you know what we forgot before on air? I didn't put your super up. Whoop. It's
okay.
up now. Steve's there. And we also have with us Aaron. Hey, Aaron. How you doing?
I'm good.
What Reefson? Oh, my
Fern himself.
goodness. That shouldn't be up there.
Been friends with Troy for all of 30 seconds now on the Xbox.
Long-time friends at this point. Now, are we... Is there some sort of...
Yeah, so I think it's Captain of the Damned. That's what we were doing. It's got a little symbol up on it, which... Oh, no, it's not... They've all got that symbol.
Yeah, but you need to go to the boat and then go to the place that you go to propose a quest. And
Gotcha.
then it'll go on Tall There's an option for Tall Tales and the quest, and if you go on Tall Tales, it should say checkpoint number 4 or 3 or 4 or something, and then you should be able to just click it there, and it should give you the same location, but it should give you the checkpoint that way.
Perfect. So I'm on the boat, and then what do I do? Sorry, I wasn't sure what the next step was. Do I have to play a quest log?
There should be like there's like there's a table place, yeah, which we have to vote on, obviously.
So now we just go pick up vote for quest now that I've put it down.
Oh, is that yours there? Is this upside down? I walked to the wrong side of the table?
What checkpoint were we on, Steve?
Where are you guys? I'm at the top.
I'm downstairs. Sorry, I didn't know there was an upstairs and a downstairs table. I'm at the wrrong one.
Oh.
This is just a giant map.
I proposed a quest on the upstairs.
Oh, well,
it's not the map. It's not the map.
I'm at the wrong one, Steve. You're at the right spot. I've doing the wrong thing. What a surprise.
I mean,
Now, I know no one can see your hat, Steve, but... vote for that one. Done. No one can see your hat, Steve, but you are definitely wearing your pirate's hat tonight, aren't you, while we stream?
Mate, absolutely wearing. I've got the whole get-up on tonight. I've even got an eye patch and a parrot. Well,
I'm certainly glad they didn't stick with 3D gaming, because if you've got an eye patch on, you'd lose the 3D effect.
Oh, you're screwed, mate. That's not going to work. It's not. Oh, actually, you know what we've forgotten, though?
What have we forgotten?
My Poochie friend that we can shoot out of the cannon.
No, I thought I'd forgotten to raise the anchor.
Oh, that too. Now, do we have to sail back to our location, do we?
I can see the portal.
We have to sail straight for that portal.
Yeah, that portal just to our left's lit up there.
I finally got the game sound on this time.
Oh, good.
That's good.
That'll help.
Yeah, I think I had to sort out this situation with my headphones.
Yes, headphones are a real problem, especially when you're wearing two at the same time.
Well, yeah, for you. I've only got one, but they seem to be pretty decent to be linked to the Discord and the game, so it's not too bad.
Perfect.
Everybody say hello to the Poochie.
Oh, hello, Poochie. Now, are you driving, Steve, and am I calling the icebergs as we hit them?
Iceberg ahead, yes.
Put the dog straight in the cannon?
Yep.
Your back just got hit twice.
Let's fire it at the portal.
Hey, there he goes.
Hey, there we go. Hey, so that's the same portal that we went through the first. So you sure we don't have to do all the checkpoints again?
No, we'd have to do them all again.
Okay. So this will fast track us, hopefully.
I'm pretty sure I saw something about final checkpoint or final something when I was accepting the quest, Steve.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I saw some sort of acknowledgement.
Yeah, I think there's 4 or 5 checkpoints. If this one's like the third, then I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 more.
No, well, there wasn't a number. I'm relatively confident I actually saw the word final.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's right then.
Unless the quest has the word final in it, and I just wasn't reading very well.
I'm pretty sure I can just check. I can check, can't I? No. I can't.
Hey, Steve, you got a clear run at it, mate. Nothing's in the way.
There's no way he's going to hit anything apart from the portal.
We'll see about that.
Let's see if we can crash right as we go through.
Right, Straight ahead, Captain.
Straight
Remember,
ahead,
you still, have
yes.
to, you still have to steer the ship through those like bogs, I guess, through those like
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah.
like
The,
I'm just going to drop a few more. I'm just going to drop some more sails. to get us
swamp,
going a
I
bit
guess it
quicker.
was.
Yeah.
Oh, are you
Is
not,
it every
are you not
sail?
talking
Oh.
about the ghost ship bit? Where we saw what's her name's dad, or at least we were looking for him?
Oh no, that bit will happen, yeah. But I'm all about like when we go into that swampy area and you got to go past those areas.
Sorry,
And then
yes, sorry, I'm with you now. Yeah, mate, yep.
And then there's the hut from the movie.
Cool. Oh,
I'm just gonna.
Sorry, go, Steve.
No, I was going to say, I'm just going to raise this one a bit so I can see where I'm going. Just if I raise this front sail just a tiny. Oh shit, we're going.
Right,
into the
right, sir. Turn right.
That's right. We're going into
We're
cutscene.
done.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's okay. It's okay. The game understands what Steve's like.
I feel like they took out some rocks that we could have potentially hit. They're like, yeah, we know who's coming
Yeah.
tonight. Let's just get rid of them.
Well, I wonder if they felt sorry for us after the last one.
I think so.
I'm going to head back up to my, what is it called? Crow's Nest.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the one. Yeah.
Oh, I
Ghost
can't.
parrot.
There is no, in this loading screen, there is no way to climb up, I don't think.
Ghostly parrot. Hoist their colours, whistles, clicks, whistles.
Are we supposed
Troy,
to
did you
set
manage
up
to
for
get
that?
into the? Did you manage to get into the Halo Infinite beta that was going on?
No, God, I wish I did. No, unfortunately not. Was
Yeah,
not lucky
they
also-
enough.
Missed it.
No, I heard loads of people like had issues with it, and then
Oh, really? I haven't caught up with anyone who saw it or anything. I know nothing. Tell me things. I'm all
What did
ears.
you didn't hear
good
about
Oh,
it?
I knew it was on, but I mean, I didn't get in, so I didn't follow.
Yeah, it was
you know.
it was against bots, which was obviously because they didn't know. Because obviously I think this is the first time they've done something like it's called like a flight test. It's like the first time they've ever really. They wanted to open the game up to see how people would enjoy it, because obviously it's going to be a free to play. The multiplayer's free to play, isn't it?
Yes.
So
Yeah. Yep.
they wanted to see how many people would be jumping in from like day one, for example. So they wanted to see how many people they could get into the flight test.
Mhm.
Which they didn't actually predict how many more people was meant. They didn't actually expect, surprisingly, how big Halo was and how big Halo Infinite seems to be like looking to be. And then they underestimated the amount of people. So obviously the servers weren't exactly the most stable.
Well, servers are never going to be stable on a new game. I say good on them for getting the rough one out of the way before launch.
And this is
Yeah.
it's a 2-month-old build apparently of the game. So
There's going to be another one coming up soon that is going to allow more people into it. Thank God. So we might get a chance or something.
Do you know if we have to like reapply, or does our application for the first one automatically applies for the second?
Yeah. So as soon as you sign up on the website for the on Halo Waypoint, the website, they just contact you whenever the tests go on.
Yeah, perfect.
But it's like a first come first serve basis for this kind of stuff, because I don't know how many people for the first one there was barely many people getting in. That's the whole point.
Do you know offhand, mate, how long the servers were on for? How long did the test run?
It was for like 3-4 days long. I'm pretty sure it was from Friday to Sundays. It was three days.
Yeah, right.
3 days the servers were going on, but they were going down like in between that, obviously, because they just didn't predict that. It was an overload. But apparently the game's if you look up anything about it, like the game's apparently people are really happy with what it plays like. It feels modern because like they've actually got like a slide in it now, and obviously a mantle.
That was the big one, the slide. I was going to ask that.
The slide.
Well,
Yeah, the
good-
slide. You can do like some cool like slide and then jump. You can do some cool like the movement feels good.
Yeah,
And that's what's good about it.
awesome. I've been so obsessed the last couple of days. Hey, Charlie's here. Good morning, Charlie. How are you? Last couple of days since we played Rainbow Six Siege on the stream the other day, I have not been able to put Rainbow Six Siege down.
Well, I've not actually played it, but there's a free week coming up in like a week, next week. So I might actually give it a try.
Yeah, let's do that. And but
I
in
would
that,
definitely love to play that.
yeah, in that there's
Have you
no
seen the-
slide. That's where the whole slide
No, yeah.
question came from. I'm like, there's no slide in this.
well, that is why I've gone back to Halo 4 multiplayer recently, just to get the group. I can't play Infinite, so I'm just going to get my feet wet in some
Halo 5 is the most similar to Halo Infinite, I think, with the sprint and the being able to actually aim down sights with weapons. Do you know how crazy that seems?
Yes, I do for a Halo game. Now, where are we supposed to be going? I'm not seeing anything.
Right. Oh no. Oh, it's not this way. This is where we ended the episode. This was last episode. It would be. We just have to keep going. Oh, there we go. There's the green torches over there. The green. Torches over this side.
Look at that.
We've got to just use the boat and follow those.
That's what I thought. I stayed on the boat, like lifting the thing. I saw you guys off it, so I just decided to come off it. But I was raising the anchor and everything.
We should be
Sorry, Aaron, go, mate.
We should be catching up with Captain Jack Sparrow again soon as well.
Excellent.
That should be good.
Well, I think he's actually captaining this ship, isn't he? Yeah.
Huh? He's captain of this ship.
Steve's got the outfit on.
Yeah.
I'm the real Jack Sparrow.
Oh, now should I have lifted the ladder? The ladder. The anchor, I mean. Or are you already on it, Steve?
I think so. It seems to be taking awfully long.
Yeah, it does take a very long time. Well, it must take 4 times longer than the single vehicle, surely.
Yes.
I'll give it a go steering the boat. As long as everyone helps me with the old sails.
Mate, I'll go Titanic it at the front here. I just need
me being up this lookout in this darkened environment, under the bright lights of the studio here, I am totally useless as a lookout. I can't see anything.
Troy, you are a female character. You could come up here and we could Titanic it at the
Let's
the front
do
of the ship here.
I'm coming.
Actually, so you need to be in front though, because Jack is behind in Titanic. So
he's a female character.
Troy is.
My avatar is, yep.
Believe it or not, she is that ugly. So if you
that's the Black Pearl.
It is. Yeah. Troy, you got to walk all the way out.
All the way?
Come on, your platforming skills. You got this.
We know how this is going to end. All right. I'm about as far as I dare.
Watch out for the mermaid.
I've got my arms wrapped around you.
Now, what song do we need to be singing? My heart will go on. Look, Steve, fireworks.
And my heart will go.
What is that?
Hello.
We're right in the middle of the battle.
Perfect.
Do we have to do something?
No, it's the bit from Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's only a matter of time.
With the jar of dirt.
Yeah, he just sang it. I got a jar of dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, now where's the armory? Where do I re-up my bullets? I just wasted them all.
Oh, that'd be down. Downstairs, wouldn't it? There should be a box with
I feel like it used to be on the side of the thing.
I feel like it used to be right next to the mast, didn't it?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, here we go. It's an equipment chest. I guess that's not what I want. I want the armory, don't I?
Armor. Oh, is it on the wall down there?
Oh, it should have a bullets. Hang on, Liv.
Here we go. I've got it. Yeah. Just found it there.
I know, it's downstairs.
Oh, I might change to a sniper rifle, actually.
Sniper?
There won't be any combat going on for a bit, because we're pretty much at the end of this tall tale. Literally, we're just going to meet Jack Sparrow, and that's pretty much the end of it.
That's hilarious.
We should have definitely finished this last episode.
Oh, no, we shouldn't.
Geek Aloud, thanks for joining us tonight. Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, Sunday nights. It's been lovely having your audience.
You totally threw me then, Steve. I'm like, shit, are we going? What's going on? Like, oh, okay, I'll hit the end stream button.
That wouldn't have been good. Have you ever actually done that by accident? Have you ever had any issues with the streams?
I've had millions of issues with streams over the time. I don't think I've ever kicked one off early. Steve and I certainly have thought we're on for about 6 minutes before I hit the button once.
Yeah, it's true.
I find that accidentally muting the game quite funny. I remember when I was on a few streams there, and you're talking, and Sean Games was talking, and you weren't saying anything.
Oh, really?
No, you were saying something, but there was no audio.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Your
Sorry.
last one.
Yes. I Yeah. Well, no one needs to know how foolish I was and what I did that was so foolish. I'll keep that to myself.
Well, if you want a bit of inside baseball, Aaron, the first thing we ever shot in the studio together, me and Troy, we literally, what did we play?
I have no idea.
Sackboy's Adventure, and YouTube ate it.
Oh, that's right. Yes, that very much so. Yeah, that was
Yeah, literally, Summer Sofa recorded our first thing ever in studio, and we lost the whole thing.
Like, the really weird thing about that is we watched it go out live. Like, we had a preview monitor. We know we're definitely live, and then the stream ended and then deleted itself.
Sackboy's Adventure is what game? What console was that?
Yeah, it was a PS5 launch game.
Oh, you've only ever shot. Wow, you guys have only played that long together. That's not even that. That's last year.
Yeah. Yep.
We did. We first bit of content we did was probably like some Let's Discusses around the PS5. Like the conference, I think it was maybe our first one. Let's discuss the PS5 launch, or let's discuss PS5 conference.
Yeah, that sounds about right to me.
Because I started watching this channel during the PS5 stuff. Because I was interested in just all the games coming out. Because at the point I didn't have one, and I just wanted to. Well, I mean, I got one day one, but I was seeing all the other stuff. Well, it's a Kraken now.
Do we need to do something about that Kraken? Like, I'm hubbing.
No, it's all just memories, I guess, from the past.
Taking out the.
Oh, are we invulnerable? Are we still in that green dreamland, whatever?
Yeah.
We don't have any fighting. It's all just watching. But it's still good what they've done.
Oh, definitely.
I just want to know if they're going to do more of it in the future. Could they generally start making more and more DLCs? That would be interesting. About.
Well, Troy and I were discussing this one stream about what would be the best next DLC. Peter Pan, I think.
Yeah, Peter Pan would work. Old Waterworld, we could totally do some Waterworld.
Yeah.
Oh, Waterworld would be cool.
Oh, get ready to pull the anchors and stuff, because we're about to crash soon. If we don't.
Like, hit it now, or wait a minute?
Are we supposed to stop?
Wait a minute until you at least see the general area we're going to. Well, it doesn't matter then, does it?
That's good. I've lifted it again. I assume that probably took off. It's fully raised.
Oh, well, you can start lowering it again now.
All right, then.
We shot it. We overshot it just a little bit, but it's fine.
Oh, look at this.
Where are we headed? Oh, what is it, Steve? Oh, look at this.
Look at this. We dominated that U-turn.
That looks very cool.
Who wants to give the song another try?
Oh, there's Captain Jack.
Is there a ladder? Where are you guys?
No, I followed you, mate. I'm looking for the ladder as well.
Oh, the ladder's this one.
I see it. I can see it.
Oh, I've got one over here.
I can see its ears sticking up over the dock.
Speaking of ears, worst segue ever, the Ascent.
Yep, that's pretty bad.
Is it really that bad?
How many? No, the segue was bad.
Oh, okay. I was going to say the game I've been playing. I've been enjoying it.
No, I'm good. I just hit level 13.
How many hours? How many hours in?
Probably 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what, into the Ascent? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you enjoy it so far?
Well, I'm really liking it. Really good
Yeah,
isometric. It's like really fine.
It's pretty cool the way they've done it. It's like an RPG slash like an action with a bullet
Bit of
bullet shooters, I guess.
bullet hell kind of, but
Bullet hell kind of
it's more twin stick shooter kind of thing.
twin stick. That's the word I was looking for.
Is it? It's arcadey, yeah.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, but it's a lot more to it because you've got like a duck and cover mechanic, so you can actually press left trigger to aim. If you're standing up, your bullets will go over people's heads because you're aiming too high, so you can crouch behind cover, then press left trigger to aim over that cover to shoot things. It's really tactical.
Is it?
It's in a cyberpunk style world, which is quite funny because it's more impressive, I think, than cyberpunk.
It is. The world's better. There's like tons of NPCs. They all react to your gunplay. You can accidentally shoot all of them if you want to, and I accidentally mean
There's a few bugs.
Who did you
but
shoot,
can't fall
Steve?
through.
I shot a whole family. And
Oh
children.
dear.
Yeah.
Were they wearing green
there's a few-
shorts?
They were. That was their main problem.
Well,
They
that
had to
explains
die.
it then. That's understandable.
Yeah, there's a few bugs, but there's no like falling through the floors or it's a dense world. Like there's tons of NPCs about, and they're walking. They have their own their own paths and stuff.
Nice. Yeah, it looks awesome. The video, like I've seen the
It's
trailer,
Unreal-
looks cool, but yeah.
Unreal Engine
made by-
4, I think. So.
It's their first ever game, and it's made by 12 people.
Oh, really? I had no idea who developed it. What's the studio's name, mate? You know it?
No, I don't know the studio's name though. That's the problem. Because they're quite relatively new.
Yeah, and they're just devs from a whole bunch of other really good games, so they've all come together and made this game for their first game.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and a lot of people were looking forward to it because of the way it looked, and obviously it was announced during the Xbox event, and just obviously most of the games there with the Xbox event was pretty good. So pretty much all of those games are really good. The ones announced.
And it's Neon Giant is the developer.
Ah, good work, Steve. Now, I assumed that I shouldn't try and play it while I'm still playing Returnal. Are they similar in like that twitchy?
You can play both.
You can dual
Play
them?
both. Yeah. Because I've been dueling it, so that's been my Xbox game in Returnal.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've been doing okay at Returnal recently. Actually, that's what we need to update people on, because
what do you
literally the last stream, I was stuck, wasn't I? And I was like, tomorrow's going to be my day where I beat Boss 3, and then I finished the stream with Troy, and then my first run, I beat Boss 3 after finishing the stream on, what day are we today? On Sunday? No, last Thursday.
Last Thursday, yeah.
Last Thursday, so I jumped on, beat Boss 3, beat Boss 4, now I'm stuck where Troy's stuck, which he didn't really want to tell me about.
I didn't want to spoil it. But you're up to there now? You've seen it?
Yeah, and I confirm with you that this game is going to be very hard to finish.
Can you pass the current challenge? Because I've gotten almost completed that challenge 3 times, and every time it makes me put it down for like 2 days. When I get that close and fail, I'm like, I'm walking away from Returnal.
Which door is that one? The left, right, or sort of middle one?
Oh, I just do it random, man. I don't really have a plan.
Yeah, so I've passed all parts at least one time, so I've done them all.
Yeah.
But I've never been able to do all 3. The best I can get is 2 keys, and it is infuriating to die going for the 3rd, because by the time you get there and do it, you're doing at least an hour run, even if you're sort of trying to run through it quickly.
Yeah, it does. It's very time consuming.
So whereas at least with the other ones, you could speed run it and get to a boss in maybe 10, 15 minutes and do it and die and not feel too bad. Whereas this one, you need to do the biome to get to biome 5, and then you need to sort of almost get some good R&D to even get through even just the start of that biome.
Yeah, it's
so like
why is there a mermaid there?
no idea.
What is she doing there? No one's died, have they?
No.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Do you want me to go talk to her? I can go find out.
If she's going to
she was.
Is it because our ship's parked so far from the dock?
Yeah, I think it's a bug, but
well, let's see how buggy it gets. Return to my ship. Oh yeah.
that was very helpful.
That worked.
I think Jack's on the ship now. Sorry, go on about Returnal again. Sorry about that. I just wanted to know what mermaid was there.
No, that's right. So in this bit, I think it could be fixed. Well, not fixed, but it could be more consumer-friendly.
Yes,
consumer-friendly that you could save your key progress. So if you've got a key, you should be able to use it. 100%. Use it on the door, so when you die, you come back and you now have to get 2 keys.
Yes, 100%. That is the one change I want them to make as well, man. If they make that change, I will enjoy the heck out of that game again.
Because they do need checkpoint systems in Returnal, from what I've heard. They really apparently do.
Honestly, mate, they've already got them in there. Like, there are several checkpoints in that game.
Like, and when you get to the part where we're at, like, it has checkpointed. So there's a second part of the game now where you're starting in the same biome, but it's a different version of the biome, and then so you're not having to do those first 3 biomes again at all. I'm assuming once you finish this biome 5, then you get a power which allows you to go underwater, which will enable you to go back to those ones and then do all biomes. But at the moment, it has kind of checkpointed you between these 2 biomes that you've got to get through.
And I don't know what the internet's on about. Then they're like, "Oh, they need checkpoints to this game. It's too hard to have to keep going back to everywhere."
It needs saves, so I reckon. So because if you turn your game
Saves,
off and
that's the one. But it should have quick saves where if you can save it the first time, and then when you go back on the game, then you start a quick save where you can resume your save from there. But it's not like a permanent save, if that makes sense.
No, that's what they need. Because once was one of the best runs ever when I first had the game, and I think I got to the second boss and then left my game overnight, and the game did an automatic update overnight, and then I lost all my progress.
I shouldn't laugh, but it is pretty funny.
Right, we need to steer the ship out of the portal.
Are we out of the portal?
All right. No, we need to get out. We need to actually towards it.
Yeah.
We need to get out. And Jack, I guess, has joined our squad.
He has. So now we have 2 Jacks. What's that?
The imposter and the real one.
Is it the third film where there's like 100 Jacks?
Oh yeah, isn't there? There is lots of them, isn't there?
Yeah, one of them. I can't remember which film it was though.
No, that'd be the third one when he was stuck in Davy Jones's locker. He's talking to himself, but to himself. That's quite funny, to be fair.
So there you go, Steve. Go up and recreate that.
Guys, we are about to crash into that dock.
Here we go.
All our sails are up.
Yeah, I don't think the call out was quick enough.
I'm blaming Aaron for that one. I was not behind the steering wheel.
Oh. Well, I said that you should take over, but yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yep. But you just completely ignored me, so.
In Steve's defense, I didn't hear you ask him to take over either.
And we're not playing the blame game, we'll just play the fixing game.
Yes. Where are we going to? Hard left, yeah. Just go to the portal?
Are we?
Yeah, just go out of the portal.
Yep, perfect.
Crash? I'm just checking
to make sure.
I'm just checking after that crash. No, we're all good. I'm down the bottom. We've got no.
Now remember, there's 2 levels. There is 2 levels. Make sure the bottommost level is
I've checked.
Yeah,
good work.
Yeah, there is nothing down both of these. Yeah, we're all good because there's no water.
Good. Now you might want to, if you're going hard left, we might want to start straightening the wheel about now. By the time you straighten it, we should have come almost equal with the portal.
There's a click, isn't there?
Yeah, you should see a gold thing and a click.
There it is. There it is. I got the click. I still haven't seen this gold thing. I definitely got the click.
Let's go left a bit.
You need to turn it.
Turning.
Yeah, we're going to hit a rock. Yeah, we're going to hit.
Drop the anchor. Drop that anchor.
Are we able to turn? No, we might get
No, we're all good. I've raised some sails.
We're all good.
The wind.
It's hard to tell sometimes. It's hard to tell the depth of how... It's so hard to tell sometimes.
Oh, this is absolute chaos. Why am I behind this wheel? This is like the worst option.
It's fine. We finished it. Tall anyway. just got to go through the portal and we finished it.
Hey.
So are we starting the 5th one, or are we going to just do something else in the game?
Well, what are the checkpoints like in the 5th one? Because I haven't been impressed with the checkpoints in this so far. So if it's more of the same checkpoint each, let's jump over to the standard game mode.
True.
Because the checkpoints. No, the reason the checkpoints were they weren't actually that long. It was just I thought we should have been able to complete them
quicker.
We would have been. It's just we because I didn't think that, because like what we've done with this one, we've just finished it after like just starting the stream. So that's the only problem I have.
Now I'm pretty sure. Didn't somebody tell me there was no holes downstairs? There's a bunch of water here.
There was no holes.
I'm standing up to wasting water.
Well, that was Steve. That was Steve. He can't. He can't steer the ship. He can't apparently judge how much water's in the boat.
I can't see a leak though. Can you see a leak anywhere, Steve?
There's no. I didn't the first time either.
Yeah.
Where is the leak?
I can't see one. I don't know what's going on.
I can hear it.
No, it's up here. I found it. It's up on the top.
It's on the very top.
Just this middle one where I'm now.
Oh yeah, there it is. There. Look at that.
Whereabouts was it? Oh, there. That was not that. Oh, it's because. Do you know what it was? It's because we weren't actually leaking, because we only just started sailing off, so we weren't leaking. Obviously, as you start sailing, you build up water.
This will make.
Oh, we need to actually sort out this floor before we sink. I can't
Oh,
actually.
look at this. This is a beautiful
can't-
sunset. Troy,
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you for
coming.
the-
Yeah,
for the-
mate, I'm looking at that sunset. That's lovely.
It's for the gram. For the gram.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Is there water down here, or is it just me?
That's definitely water down there. 100%.
Yeah, but like you can't try scooping it up with a bucket.
Oh,
I couldn't get water out using
Yeah, I tried bucket as well and had no
I
luck.
think I know why. Because we haven't technically exited the portal yet. This is it now. It's the cutscene. I was thinking.
Yeah,
I was
the
thinking
front
what's
end's a
going
bit
on.
under. Look at the front end. It's down quite low in that water line.
Yeah.
We're sailing.
Hey, Troy, have you got your replacement controller yet? Your Elite Series 2?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Yeah. That was months ago. I've got a feeling, Steve, I only told you that story after it had finished.
This will make.
It was all pretty quick, man. Like it happened within, a day,
that's good.
or a week, I should say.
Nice.
Right.
Oh,
Whereabouts are we?
I was going to bring up something, another good segue. Has any of you guys played or heard of Splitgate, the game that's apparently taking multiplayer by storm?
Oh,
shooter.
you mean the game where you could? It's a first-person shooter where you go through like portals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems quite fun.
No, I know nothing.
It's not
Is it a console or?
Yeah, it's on console and PC, I believe, but I only brought it up because I wanted to hear Aaron say Portal again.
It won't be too long, I'm to it till we meet again.
Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Oh, there we go.
Hey, trophy! I mean, achievement.
I was at the quest table and I'm like, can I just switch it? And it's like, vote to cancel. And I'm like, I don't want to cancel it. I thought we were finished it.
We need to go.
So do we now need to sail back to the main, that lady in the middle island?
I've got a quest.
Yeah, we need to go south. We need to go southwest.
I've got one already that we can do.
Have you?
Can you share it with us somehow?
Yeah, there we go. It's a simple one of killing some skeletons and stuff. We can do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Just kill a bunch. We'll just do a bunch of normal quests. That seems just a little bit better than starting the fifth one right now. We'll do that like another stream.
Yeah.
Because the fifth
the
one's
last one?
the fifth one's the last one. We get to fight Davy Jones. The only problem with that is we need to. It's not terribly hard, but it's a bit annoying if you've done any ship combat in this. If you haven't, then
No, I haven't.
I did it solo and I struggled, but I think we could get it done. It's not physically. It's probably maybe the shortest one, depending on how long we take with the ship combat.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I can make us struggle in any number of group.
Well, at least we're all the same in that aspect.
Now,
we've got
who's
to go.
driving and where are we headed?
I'm just
Right.
checking where we've got to go. Hang on a sec. We have to go to last spotted haunting Rum Runner Island. So we're going to go to Rum Runner Island.
Rum runner.
Just trying
I want some rum.
Rum Runner Island is...
And we don't have Jack's compass that leads us to where we want to go anymore, I take it?
Okay, I've found it. We need to do we need to go completely south from now.
Is it quite far away?
It's not too far.
No, it's just out. Yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, directly south.
So
Keep steering.
if I'm hard over and I hit southeast and I want to go south, when you hit southeast, is that the time to start straightening? Like, does it take one segment of the compass?
That'll work. Yeah.
Yeah, if you go straight when you go straight south, the only problem with that is obviously we've got islands to dodge. But yeah.
Right. So so now if you come a little bit, keep coming.
Which way,
So
mate?
it's your
Left or right?
Yeah,
Very
just
good.
right. Yep. I'm looking at your boat that's coming upside down the map.
Yeah.
Now, if you start straightening, keep coming, straighten now,
All right.
Now.
and just stay. If you stay straight now, and our wind stays,
There it is.
at the back of the sails, we should
It
be
won't.
fine.
It won't do anything.
I
as
just
long as we
heard
don't
the
get
big
attacked
clump.
or anything.
Now
Oh,
let's drop all.
the gold
Yeah,
rings
no,
around the handle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just looking in the wrong spot for it.
It's the only one with. It's the only one with the gold.
That's
thing.
so funny. I just wasn't looking at that.
It stands
spot.
out.
It's so funny.
No, it took me a while. It depends on the actual the type of
Idiot you are.
wheel you have. No, I was thinking of the wheel you have in the game, but
Yeah.
yeah, that works.
Oh, now, Troy, did you get my text before about a certain game that we've got a
I did,
beta coming up?
Steve, and I didn't check it before, but I've got my laptop here fired up. Are we game? I can pull the story up, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and see, because I reckon that could be all right, because there's an open beta for a certain game coming out very soon, which would be very good for a.
Somebody better jump on
game
this. Somebody better jump on the wheel because I am not even looking at my monitor right now.
Right. I will jump on the wheel.
And the game is because I'm anticipating.
Wait for it. I'm copying a link, and I am opening a different tab. Bear with me; it'll be on screen in a mere moments.
It's killing me. I want to know what it is.
Wait for
Sean
it.
Games says he's sorry he
it.
couldn't make it to taking some time on the phone. That's all right, Sean Games. We'll see you next time, buddy.
That's fine, yeah.
All good, Sean. No worries at all, mate. All right, now. Wait for it,
Have you
Steve.
got
It's
the stream
loading.
open?
Wait for it. Wait for it. All right, now, is this going to work? I'm going to go in blind. Where's my button? Is that going to do it? Bang! There you go, Steve. It's on, mate. Say your piece. Everyone can see it.
Yeah, so Back for Blood is going to have an open beta on 12th and 16th, between the 12th and 16th on Xbox and stuff. So the game made by former developers of Left 4 Dead. So this is the new zombie shooter.
The actual beta for because obviously they had the closed beta because I did know what you were on about, but I just didn't know if exactly like if
I was going to
say
slightly,
it and then,
slightly left.
yeah.
What?
Are we going to hit the rock?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
Yeah, so that there's the first beta going on is starting on the 5th. The codes start going out on the 5th, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not a fully open one. Yeah.
No, that's a closed one, and then the open one. Yeah, the game looks really good because it's made by the people who made Left 4 Dead. So
yeah,
it'd be good. I'm going to take that off screen. Everyone, we're going back to the game now. Sorry, keep going, guys.
So we will be checking that. Oh god, we're going to go hard right, looking at the map, and slow our roll with a bit with our sails. Let's pull right.
Are you going to play it on the Xbox or the PlayStation or?
Probably Xbox. It's exclusive.
Xbox,
it's not. Is it exclusive Xbox?
No, it's cross-platform, cross-save, and everything. So
I think it's Game Pass though, isn't it? As well.
It's Game Pass day one, yeah.
And is it cross progression?
Cross progression.
Yeah, it's cross progression and cross progression and cross saves. That's what they've said.
All games should do that.
Like if I play the beta on the PlayStation but transfer to the full game on the Xbox, because obviously I don't really want to. If I haven't got the money at the time, I want to just play it for free on Game Pass. So
we need to do hard right, guys. Hard right, and slow us down a bit.
So lifting sails.
It's gonna have some campaign-based maps and obviously loads of different weapons, customization. But it's gonna have like PvP and there's a bunch of different modes. So and it seems to be like a live, kind of like not a live. I don't know if it's gonna be completely live service, but they're gonna keep adding content to it.
Yeah,
no, it looks really cool.
I just don't know how it can fail because it's like a spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead, and Left 4 Dead is
got to be good.
Good. Yeah, great.
I just hope they nail the way it feels.
They will.
Sorry, Sean was just asking. I think you said, but I'll just double up in case we didn't. Sean is asking in the chat: is the beta on PlayStation as well? Do you guys know?
Yep, it's on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC.
There you go. Yes,
drop the anchor.
Oh, I dropped it. I thought we hit something then. Is this the island here?
I think so. I'm just having a guess. I think it is. It's actually hasn't said we've arrived yet, has it? I thought this was it. Maybe it's the next one. You check the map quickly.
Yeah. If it doesn't tell you you have arrived, then this doesn't. I don't think this counts as an. This might not have a name. This island. It might just be one of the random ones.
Over there under the giant red skull cloud?
No, I don't think it's on.
That's not like a marker. That's a raid. Oh, I thought that was this is your current quest.
Right. I found some treasure. I found a gem.
Ship combat.
There's still some good stuff over here. I just found a glowing gem.
Oh, nice. You
can pick that up and put it on the boat.
You did
That's what?
You got me something, Steve. You ticked off something in my activity book.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we just got to make sure you take all your treasure back to the actual treasure
Right.
givers. And drop them off, otherwise you get no.
Oh no, we are on Rum Island. Yeah.
Oh,
It just didn't come. It just didn't come up.
Oh, because so it's the right spot?
Actually, no. I think it did come up.
Oh, yes, it did come up. Yes, it did come up.
Probably massive.
It did. All right, there's barrels here if you want. There's cannonball in there.
So there should be some skeletons spawning.
Yeah, I reckon the big island. We'll go to the big island.
Someone's carrying a lantern, and that's a great idea. Because I can't see anything.
The moon is my lantern.
Here we go. I found skeletons. Don't know who this guy is, but they should be named skeletons.
Are you alive, Steve? What's that red cross?
Yeah.
I
just got hit by a skeleton. Do I? Oh, maybe I'm cursed because I got hit by a few skeletons.
No, the red cross means you're low on health, I think.
No,
do you have any food on you, Steve? Any food on you?
I do, but I've only lost like 5% of my health.
It must mean you're in combat then, or you've been hit, or
maybe detected.
I definitely
where are
got
these
hit.
skeletons?
I just killed 5 skeletons.
Yeah, they're normal ones though. We're looking for a named skeleton.
Yeah, he'll come out once we've killed enough. But yeah, where are the others? Come on.
I don't even know what they look like in this game. Like, do they pop out of the ground? Oh, here's one.
Yeah, they do.
The skeletons, they're right in front of us. Did you not see them?
No, I'm saying I don't know what to look for, as in the iconic spawning of a new skeleton.
Oh no, I think they're like captains, and they have giant like name tags. There we go, right there.
There it is.
Captain Luton Lauren.
I'm going to snipe him. Boom! He's still alive. Just FYI. Boom! Missed him.
Man, they so need to put health bars on these guys. Hey!
There we go. Now we have to take his skull. Take his skull back to the...
Yeah.
You got it?
Right. Is there anything else? No, that's it.
That's it. All right. Now we've got to make sure we get his skull. Actually, no, we've got another quest, another island to go to as part of this quest.
Yeah, we go to the other island to
There's
do the
a
next
food
quest.
barrel here if anyone is missing food.
There's some on the ship, but you can take
Ooh,
away.
that's good.
What's this? I found grubs, grenades. That's what we like, and a nani.
Yeah, don't eat grubs or leeches because you'll puke up.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Oh, now, if memory serves, I think Sean said that there's an achievement. He got an achievement for drinking booze and then throwing up into his cup. Is there booze?
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
Is there booze on the ship? Is this an achievement I could crack up right now?
I think he was drinking on the ship last time. I think.
Yeah, but I don't know if he brought it on with him, you know, from the
If you
town.
if you press LB and you go to your bunch of items, and then you press more. I think you press more, which is X, and then you go to the
beer cup, yeah.
The beer cup thing, yeah, and then if you drink that if you just keep drinking and drink.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then you just keep drinking, and then you'll eventually puke, but you'll start walking and around and like.
Oh yeah, there's a tank cup
control
down here with grog.
Yeah, it's a tank. Yeah, you can fill it up.
Right next to the map on the right-hand side as you come down the stairs.
Perfect.
Get your drink on.
Now, do we need to accept another quest or something, Steve? What are we doing quest-wise?
Give me a second.
No, we just go to the we just go to the other islands on the whatever quest we have on us. Yeah, it'll be going to Lonely Isle.
Lonely Island?
This isn't quite as good as Grand Theft Auto 5's drug hallucination scene, but it's not bad. It's not bad.
Not bad. We're literally going northwest directly from here to Lonely Island.
So what's your opinion, both of your opinions on Horizon Zero Dawn being delayed then?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I thought it was going to get delayed from the start. Yeah, as soon as they announced 2021, I'm like, nope.
I did think that, because I saw God of War get delayed, and I was like, yeah, no, they're definitely delaying the next one as well. But it's a shame because there's nothing to look forward to from PlayStation exclusives now then, unless they announce one coming out.
Yeah. There's no big Sony ones.
I guess you've got Deathloop, but that's a PlayStation console exclusive for a year. It's not actually like officially
that's right.
an exclusive.
Well,
that should be a good game.
When's the next Gran Turismo due out? That might be the
That's
next
not
big
actually
one.
next year or
Is that the next
year
big
as well,
one
yeah.
though?
The Gran Turismo would be the next big game.
I still reckon Horizon will beat that out.
What am I missing? Am I missing something? They've got to have a big Christmas game, don't they? What's coming at the end of the year on PlayStation? There's got to be a big one.
I mean, I hope. There's apparently a rumored PlayStation. There's a rumored PlayStation event this month, but I highly doubt that that's going to happen because we had one last month. So why would they do another one?
Still got Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Yeah, that looks quite weird.
It got delayed. That just got delayed as well, but
It's
it looks
Deathloop.
good. It's
Deathloop is the one we're missing. Although that's not exclusive.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, it is for a year for PlayStation.
Yeah.
For PS5.
But not really.
It's not actually official.
Yeah.
No, not really. Like, it's a fake exclusive.
Sorry, mate.
It's also on PC as well.
I must have just missed the word Deathloop. I apologise.
No, that's what I'm saying. Deathloop does look good, and I am looking forward to that because I tend to like a lot of like the Bethesda, like Arcane.
Yeah.
Like, have you played like Dishonored and that?
Yes, I do like Dishonored. I've never finished it though. Something keeps stealing me away from it. But yeah, I love that style of gameplay. It's all good.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's going to be with like crazy looking guns and stuff like that, and just the crazy looking kills, and just also it's going to be weird because you have to like. I think it's going to be kind of like a rogue like element.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit Returnal. Yeah.
Well, they keep saying it's not a roguelite or roguelite. So I'm like, we'll see, because it literally, from everything I've seen, it does look like that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But the problem with it, with them saying that, is they haven't actually put up any more gameplay to show that it isn't like that. So everyone's.
I know.
And they get like some of the developers were getting some of the people talking about it, when people were talking about it in like Twitter and stuff, were getting a bit annoyed because they're going on about how the game feels like it's too it's a roguelike, and he said we've never even mentioned that. So but you could tell by the way it looks.
Yeah, it's like you die, you go back, like you've learned stuff, but you've still got to try and beat all those bosses in one go.
That's what I mean.
But I guess the way out would be is if they've got quests that you can only do once. You know, say, and I'm making it up obviously, but say they've got 20 unique quests and there's some sort of log that keeps track of them, and even after you die, you've completed those, 18 of 20 or whatever.
No, I don't.
Then it's not a roguelike, but it does look.
I don't think it's going to have quests. That's the thing. You can take the bosses on in any order, I'm pretty sure, and any way you want to, and apparently once you lose to that boss, if you get killed, for example, by that, because it's also you can also play with online co-op, and I'm pretty sure someone else can play in your game as well, like local co-op as well as the other person, the woman who has a sniper, and if she, for example, kills you or you get killed by one of the bosses, apparently you have to restart the loop. So I really don't know how that's going to work. Because they haven't
you unlock new weapons. You unlock new weapons and stuff as you go. So you get all the stuff you unlock, weapons and abilities and stuff, all stay with you. So at least there's that progression in it. Unlike Returnal, where you literally start from scratch.
Although that's not true with Returnal either.
Well, there's minor incremental updates every time you go through.
Well, I guess the real gotcha, I suppose, with Returnal is that it does change, but it's like after a day of play, like after 24
That's
hours.
True.
That's probably what makes it the roguelike of this. Oh,
who picked the quest?
Oh, I think it's just a Steve quest.
Yeah, I picked up a bot message in a bottle.
I guess we could just do that. Keep the keep
Have we
going.
got the?
I almost went after your dog then, Steve.
He deserves it.
Voyage complete.
Reload. Oh, so to actually finish the quest, though, you still need to take the skulls back to the actual quest giver. Otherwise,
we should definitely do that. Otherwise, if we get ambushed, we lose all our loot.
Yeah, so we're going to go back to just one of the main islands.
Outposts, the outposts.
Good, Troy. Troy's got the loot. Good.
I don't know how slowly I'm going to swim with it, and don't ask me how I'm swimming while carrying a box. My legs must be incredibly strong. Yes.
Left joystick to sprint. /swim.
So do you carry the boxes or carry a heavy treasure chest on your back when you go up a ladder? Because that makes so much sense.
Yeah. Just like IRL.
What I was going to say is, did you ever finish Assassin's Creed?
Yeah. I haven't rolled credits on it, though. As I understand,
Have you played the DLCs?
I've checked out I can't remember what it's called, the raiding one. What's it, like this river raid?
Shit, we just got rammed into by another boat.
Oh no, we're getting attacked.
Yeah, we are.
Oh no, here we go. This always happens, doesn't it, when you're on screen?
How do I, this is the first time I've ever seen it. I've got no idea what's going on.
Nah, I think we're going to lose this one.
Yeah. Yep, I heard all their chitter chatter because it's got that thing where you're like
proximity
you can
voice chat.
Proximities, yeah. That one.
This is the problem with this game. Once you lose all your loot, that is it. Like we have to restart. The quest is gone. It's so annoying. That's why I don't play it. Like I play it, I like it, but I can't play it constantly like some people do. Because it just gets annoying.
Oh, did you guys get through the door and I didn't?
No. Oh,
I'm dead.
My door's open
I'm back
now.
to the ferryman, so you know.
Yeah, so am I.
But I think I saw you go in the door, Steve, and I couldn't follow you. It was very odd.
Okay, so our ship's definitely.
What I was gonna say, Troy, is did you ever play did you know the new Valhalla DLC is coming out this month? I was saying, like, did you play the last one they released? The Wrath of the Druids.
The Ripper raids I've done, not the Wrath of the Druids.
Oh, no. You haven't? I mean, yeah, I'm on about the paid expansions. Did you not pay for the? Did you not play those? No.
I've got the season pass or whatever, so I do have access to them, but no, I haven't fired it up yet.
Yeah, no, I recommend just, obviously, because the new one's coming out this month, so I recommend just playing them, like, one after the other, because that seems to be the best experience.
Yeah, fair call.
To play them both, because, because it's annoying to wait sometimes, but I guess if as you said, you haven't played it for a while, so it's good to jump back in and see how it's changed and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I so want to get finished with Returnal before I go back to anything else.
No, I get that, yeah.
I'm just not sure I'm ever going to get further than I am right now. Maybe I just need to accept my time with Returnal is over and move on. It's a possibility.
Well, I mean, you could always come back to Return after a bit of I guess, but then you'll forget, won't you? Or like, that's the problem with that's the problem with games like that. You'll forget what you were doing and how you play, because obviously you play so many games. Like you do on the channel, then you just lose track of it.
It's all the subtleties, like, you know, is left shoulder button parry in this game, or is it not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. So where are we now? Are we like in the afterlife? Do we need to sail back?
We're back in now. No, we're just back on an island.
Back on an island. Yeah.
We didn't
got
lose
killed,
a lot, really. I mean, you know, you come for the
lost the
time
loot
to spend
that we
with
actually.
friends. The loot
we're a pirate. We lost the loot that we actually wanted. Like we actually went. We went to do quests. We didn't actually do them.
But we've still got our friendship, and that's all that matters.
Exactly. We're all the richer for it too.
That's right.
Yeah, because loot is really, because treasures usually is what pulls everyone apart.
Exactly.
That's right.
Without the treasure, there's nothing to divide us.
We have the treasure of friendship.
Now, I haven't seen that ship battle before. Aaron, can you tell me, are they like a nemesis or something now? Like, is the people that just rolled us marked to us somehow? Could we get revenge if we wanted it?
Well, no,
we had any chance at all.
We'll probably not be able to find them again. No,
that was my question, mate. I didn't know whether now, like in the world, it was very easy to find that one crew again.
No, you can't you can't enact revenge on them. No.
Right. Okay. No worries. I thought maybe
it's PvP.
Yeah.
We might find enough. It's very misty. I've never seen it like this.
Well, that's why I thought we're in the afterlife. I'm like, is this?
You guys are seeing that as well, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah, massive cloud cover.
Whoa, yeah, that's weird. I've never seen that. I've played this game a lot, but just never seen.
Maybe they've started to use the weather tech that they've got from Flight Simulator, the real world, you know. Whatever island this is based on.
How is Flight Simulator? Have you tried that?
It's terrible. It's great on the computer with the better controls, but do not play it on console.
Yeah, the controls. Yeah, no, I saw a million buttons that you have to go into the settings and change this, change that. I'm like, yeah, no, I want to just be able to fly over the world.
Yeah, and the load times are way too long. Like even just to get in and fly.
Even on the Series X?
Yeah, yep, it is a long old load. It's crazy.
That's crazy because the whole point is it can't handle the normal original consoles. It can only handle with the Series X and the PC. That's what the developers were saying.
It handles it, but it's like you're playing the bad PC port, if you know what I mean. Like it's
It's only 30 frames per second, isn't it?
I am not sure about the frame rate, mate. Sorry, I haven't.
I think it is. I think it does 4K on the Series X, but it only does 30 frames. I'm pretty sure. So, which is not, in this day and age, you need to be running.
I do feel like what the real thing is I think it was always meant to be a PC game, and they kind of just rushed a console port just for the sake of having it on the console, which is not really a good idea.
No, but by all accounts, it's getting good reviews and stuff, and I just don't know.
I think if you love flying and you don't have a PC, it would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that ship is marked that took us out.
Is it?
Oh, on the map,
it might
if
be.
you look at the map, there's a shadowy sort of ship with a red mark next to it, right where we got destroyed.
That's a Reaper. That's why I didn't know they were actually marked, like, because you can get random PvP encounters as well, but this one's a Reaper.
So it wasn't okay.
So if that was where we were, if that was the island we were at, then yeah, that would be the same ship that we got attacked by the Reapers. They're basically that flag that they put up, which is also the flag that Troy put up at one point in the game, the red one.
That's right.
It marks you on the map to everyone else, and it basically there's a reputation system. More and more you kill people and steal their loot, you get more. The money goes up basically, and you get more XP, and if that's the route people want to take. And then there's obviously there's like different factions. There's the gold route, is just collecting loot and taking it back and selling it, which gives you a lot of money. But there's obviously the PvP routes as well.
We just go straight. We'll hit the outpost.
Oh, okay. I just started randomly turning the wheel.
Yeah, no. So if I'll look at the map. So if you bank left a little bit,
banking left,
then we're heading
east.
It's true. Yep. We'll head straight towards Sanctuary Outpost. If you start going straight right now.
Okay, straightening up.
Straight. Go right a little bit before.
Okay, I'm a bit over to the right.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, we should be able to pick up a quest from the outpost.
Yeah.
Right, because this one we're right.
Go right still. Yeah, wait. It still looks has its bank on the left.
Because if you look in the quest inventory and the one we've got here, it seems like there's a volcano and stuff, and I don't think that we should really be trying that out.
I am hard right now. Is it?
That's it.
More
and now start straightening now. Straightening.
There we go.
I think the fog's clearing up a little bit.
Can that gold thing do 2 laps before it clicks? Aha.
So you've got a hard left click and you've got a hard right click and a middle click.
Yeah, but I saw the gold thing go past once, and I assumed it could only go 270 degrees or something, but it can obviously go.
Yeah. I think it becomes more when you have. Is this the biggest ship? Is this the galleon? No.
Yes, I got the 4-player ship because I thought Sean may have joined us midstream. So I thought if we've got the biggest ship, maybe he'll just be able to jump in and join us when he's ready.
Yeah, but he couldn't.
Yes, but it didn't turn out that way.
Damn you, Sean! What's he saying in the chat? That he's nearly finished Far Cry 4?
Oh, yeah. As in the story, mate, or are you talking about finishing it as in 100%ing it? That would be quite the effort.
It would.
Which is it's quite the chore for the especially for the Ubisoft games. They're just quite repetitive. That's not a bad thing. I don't want to sit here and diss Ubisoft because I tend to actually like a lot of their games.
I am such a Ubisoft checkbox game fan, mate. I know exactly what you're saying.
It's just so good, though, aren't they? Like Assassin's Creed games, Watch Dogs was good. Like
it's that perfect little loop.
I've just realised that I've never played Watch Dogs 1, so I thought I'd give that a go because I bought the
Game Pass, wasn't it?
No, I bought the Ultimate Edition for Watch Dogs Legion, and it came in the Season Pass, so it came free with that. So I was like, I'm going to give that a go then, because I've never played it, and I've played Legion, I haven't really played 2 even. I want to play 2, so I just thought I'd give them a go.
Nice.
Now, do I need to start turning, or are we just going to go straight and drop an anchor?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, I'm off the wheel.
All right, cool. And
I am looking.
Drop an anchor right about now.
Dropping anchor up.
Far Cry 6, so that does look good.
I cannot
what date
wait.
is Far Cry 6? What date
Is
do we have
that
for that?
November 6th?
November?
November 6th?
October the 22nd, I think it was.
I'm nowhere near it. I was so sure, too. I was so sure.
Yeah. No, it is looking good, especially if you've seen the way the season pass is working, where you get to play as like the villains from the past games, which I think that's amazing.
Yeah,
Like, that already has made people pre-order the game. It's crazy. Players like Voss and the dude from 5, which the father or whatever his name was, Joseph Seed.
Yes.
Did you ever finish 5? Any of you?
Yeah, I finished it twice, man. I loved 5. I thought it was so good.
That game was so good.
Yeah.
It's so trippy with the bliss, the drugs, I guess you call them.
What about him? Sorry.
The way that you like, it was just. Do you remember that the woman Faith, the girl Faith?
Yeah, yep.
I think her name was. Yeah, and she made you go on like some acid trip, basically.
Oh yeah, love those dream sequences.
Those were great. Yeah.
Hey, Steve, I've just found an armory, sir, with some pretty cool weapons. You might want to come check it out.
Yeah, I've already bought a whole bunch of different weapons.
Okay. I had no idea there was even this thing.
Yeah,
because
you'll have a fair bit of money, so you can actually buy some cool skins for weapons and everything. It's really cool.
Gone right to the end.
Yeah,
of that one.
there's loads. You can get you can buy equipment, like if you want a new bucket, a new, I guess.
I'm just going for the big weapons. I assume what I really need is a big sword.
There's some cool swords in there.
They're all just cosmetics, though. So,
thank you for telling me that. I totally would have wasted that money thinking I was getting better guns.
No. I love.
They look cool.
I'm a sucker for cosmetics, so like in any game like Destiny, loads of games that I play, like Call of Duty and stuff, I tend to want to buy the good-looking guns.
It's so funny. I've never been a cosmetic guy, and it's never made any sense to me until I started to watch my kids play, and they love. You know, in Fortnite, how you can got the the preset bank. You've got your presets, and you can like select your outfit and all the rest of it. Just watching my boys play with that, seeing the way they interacted with that. Totally turned me around on the whole cosmetics thing. I'm like, those guys are having so much fun.
For some reason, it feels better to play like Call of Duty, for example, and have a cool looking gun than just a normal, boring looking gun, which is weird because like I just don't really understand how that. It's crazy. I don't know why I'm so into it. I just have been.
I understand. I've always been a cosmetic guy as well. It's like Ratchet and Clank. I need to make sure I unlocked every single outfit, colour, and.
Did you go and get all the outfits, Steve?
It's mainly.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
It's mainly in live service games that I'm tend to be like. I play a lot of Destiny, and I was like, so you got the new event come out, and I was like, I need to pick up the new outfit, the new armor for my new they're like glows, like they make your armor glow. And I was like, I need to look like that.
Well, if you want to know how bad I am, apart from already purchasing the my pirate outfit in this game, but Fortnite, I don't even play it, but I'll log in there and just check to see what skins are there, and I don't miss out.
Are you going to get Superman, Steve? I think he's getting added in short order.
He has been added, but I think you actually have to go through the game, through the battle pass to actually unlock him.
Oh, are you serious? How much money are they leaving on the table if they don't just let people straight up buy that one? That's crazy.
I would 100% buy it.
I've only played Fortnite like once or twice, but that game has so many times with the amount of characters they keep adding skins that look cool has almost pulled me into it.
Well,
if they get rid of the building, I will 100% play that game a lot.
It's like I saw Rick from Rick and Morty, and I was like, I think I'm almost getting into this game now. I was like, I don't know, they're crazy. The way they look is so good, especially with like Rick from. If you guys know what Rick and Morty is, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see what he looked like in the game? He looked like he literally jumped straight out of the series.
Yeah, I have seen him in the game, but the one that really threw me was, I don't know if they're from Genshin Impact, but it's certainly that art style of Genshin Impact. They've started to add those characters in, and I cannot stand having those characters in the world with all like stormtroopers and superhero stuff.
Yeah, no.
But to be fair,
I can't even understand a lot of the stuff they're going to do. Like, they have... what's his name? Ryu or Ken from Street Fighter, but they don't use guns. And they carry around assault rifles in Fortnite, which makes no sense. Like, that's what annoys me. Like Batman, for example, he walks around. He literally does not kill ever. But he could walk around with an assault rifle in Fortnite, and that's completely fine with DC.
Didn't stop me buying 3 different Batman skins.
To be fair, they were very good. And then there was the Joker bundle as well, and there was a bunch of other characters.
The Joker bundle. Which Joker was it? Like Heath Ledger's Joker? Or?
No. It was a made-up one for the game. They just made up a Joker.
I was going to say, if that Heath Ledger Joker's available, I'm going and giving them my money right now.
Are you into the original Batman: The Dark Knight? Are you then?
Oh, I'm such a big Christopher Nolan fan. I love Christopher Nolan's films.
To be fair, I love that scene where the lights go off and Batman's just in the dark and you just don't know he's there, and then he just goes.
Yep.
He like scared. Yeah, that season, that whole scene where he's sat in the where he's in the prison is so good.
Yeah, the interrogation room. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
That movie's very good.
Can you guys see my map if I hold it up? Because I'm trying to find a certain island that I've picked up like a $700 quest.
A $700 quest?
We need to fix the boat.
I already patched it up. There's still water in the bottom, but I wasn't worried about it.
So I've got this map, and it's like got.
Where
it's
are
glowing.
you, Steve, with this map?
Wait, I think I can flip. You can flip the map around when you're holding it, can't you?
Yeah.
So how do I do that? So quest.
Oh my goodness!
Map.
I can barely see you in that darkness.
Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah,
So
no, that one. That's a volcano. So that's right at the other side of the map. So it's your guys' choice if we want to go there. It's quite far.
We actually need to start wrapping this stream up, fellas.
Okay, we have not done anything.
And we finished the Pirate's Tale.
Yeah, we finished.
Yeah, I guess.
I
didn't do anything else.
I popped about 4 achievements in this stream. This has been really lucrative for my game at school.
Well, lucky you.
Message from Sean Games. Well, there you have it. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this stream up now. Guys, did you have any parting words? Hold on, before I get those parting words. So, Steve, do you have any idea, mate, when we can next attack Sea of Thieves, mate? Your availability?
I've got most of my shifts now actually with my new role. I'm working 9 to 5 or 7 till 3 most days. So
Perfect.
provided everything else works out, hopefully Thursday or Sunday, I will have to get back to you to make sure that the wife is up to whatever she's doing. But I should be available most nights now, hopefully.
Perfect, mate.
Give or take, yeah.
More frequent streams then. That's good.
Well, if you're more available, Steve, I'll put in some extra work into that other thing we were discussing, but we'll discuss that off air. I'm going to wrap this stream up instead. Thank you very much for watching. Sean and Charlie, thank you guys. It was great to have you guys in the chat, and everyone else out there, thank you very much for watching. A reminder, we do live Let's Plays Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern, right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud. Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Hey, that's something. I love everything about it. Ooh.
Fire splash.
Old Uncle Donkey.
Donkey.